Come close and listen to a story from long, long ago, the story of the Berditchev Rebbe. Early one morning, before the sun could even blink, Rabbi Levi Yitzchak finished his prayers in a great hurry. He called for a wagon and gathered his friends for a big secret journey. Nobody knew where they were heading, not even the horses. Clop, 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 clop went the wheels, deep into the wild green countryside. Down the road sat a grand estate with a rushing river and a giant spinning flour mill. The manager of the mill was a very tough man who had forgotten a beautiful secret. He was Jewish, just like the rabbi. Long ago, he was a proud guard in the Kaiser's palace, but now his heart was cold and he hid from his past. He kept a ferocious black dog at the gate that barked and chased away every traveler who came near. Meanwhile, the rabbi stopped in the quiet forest to pray from his heart, fasting all day long. "It is time," the rabbi said with a bright smile. "We must go to the big house for our afternoon prayers." As the wagon rolled up to the gates, the fierce black dog leaped out, snapping its jaws. The tough manager marched out, looking as stormy as a thundercloud, with a shiny weapon in his hand. "Go away," he shouted, pointing his weapon straight at the wagon. Click. Nothing happened. He shook with anger and tried again. Click. Still, nothing happened at all. Flustered and confused, he aimed too low and, bang, accidentally chased his own favorite dog away forever. The manager froze like a statue of ice, completely astonished by what he had done. A student gently stepped down from the wagon and said, "The Holy Rabbi of Berditchev wishes to pray here." The magic of that name melted the manager's anger, and he quickly invited everyone inside. Inside the house, the manager paced back and forth, feeling a warm, forgotten spark waking up in his chest. He remembered standing before the great Kaiser, where even the mightiest generals trembled with fear. "Imagine standing before the King of Kings," he whispered, and with a soft sigh, he fainted right onto the floor. Word spread fast that the scary dog was gone and the kind rabbi had arrived. The Jewish families from the nearby village put on their finest clothes and bravely walked up to the grand gates. Instead of shouting, the manager smiled wide and welcomed them with sweet fruits and drinks. As the bright stars came out, the rabbi stood before the happy crowd and began to sing a beautiful soaring song. The melody started as a soft, gentle whisper, but soon it grew into a joyful dance that filled the room with light. "The king will answer us whenever we call," they cheered together, safe, warm, and happy at last. Soon after, the manager packed his things and quietly said goodbye to the grand estate, and not a single soul in the village knew where he had gone. But you and I know the secret. He traveled all the way to Berditchev, where nobody knew him at all, nobody except the rabbi and his students, who welcomed him like an old friend. Year after year, he learned and prayed at the rabbi's side, until the man who once had a heart of ice became one of the rabbi's very closest students. And in Berditchev, he built one of the most beautiful families of all, because one afternoon he had dared to imagine standing before the King of Kings.